The 11th exercise that I'm going to demonstrate for you is I call the ballerina toes. In order to do this exercise, the individual is going to start with their hands by their hips and keeping their feet flat on the ground. They're then going to raise up onto one toe at a time. They do not have to do both. If they choose to make the exercise more difficult, they can do both toes at the same time. The individual will place the weight on one foot and then will raise up onto their toes, and then we'll slowly return the heel back to the ground. The individual will then repeat with the opposite foot. To make this exercise more difficult, the individual can do both legs at the exact same time. Or if the exercise is too difficult and stability and other issues become a problem, this exercise can also be performed seated. In order to do this seated, the individual needs to sit on the edge of the chair, but not so far on the edge of the chair that they would fall out of their seat. While seated, the exercise looks as such. Place your hands on your knees, and while putting pressure on the fronts of your feet, slowly raise your foot up, creating pressure on the toes. The foot will then return back to the starting position. Repeat with the other side. This exercise can be repeated for the desired amount of repetitions for the individual.